Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you are having a great day. We're back and we got NBA Finals Game 6. In Game 5, the video swept 3-0 and we hit on the Thunder pick. So 4-0 on Game 5 and we're looking to keep that momentum going. Not only that, but we cashed 1, 2, 3 prize pick slips inside our Discord. All of these on Sleeper and we have been cooking. So we are looking to keep that momentum running today. I got my best 3 picks. And before we jump into them, I have one request from all of you. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, but most importantly, make sure you are claiming your $10 for free. There is no catch. This promotion's not going to be around much longer. All you have to do is download this app called Betr. It's going to be in the comments section. It'll be pinned to the top, and it'll also be in the description of this video. Download Betr and use the promo code PISTONS. When you do that, they are literally going to give you $10. They're going to hand you a $10 bill. You don't even have to deposit. You just make an account with the code PISTONS, and they're putting $10 in your account if you live in a purple state and you're 21 or older. Tell all your friends. Get everyone their free $10 so you guys can cook something up for Game 6 and take advantage. By the way, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we have been cooking 3 prize picks hits in our Discord, 21,000 members, and all of these winning slips, as you can see here. If you bet $10 a slip inside our group for the past year and 2 months, you are up 6.1K, just $10 a slip on average. There are ups, there are downs, there's no guarantees, but in the long run, we have been crushing it. And if you want to join the group, it's free. All you have to do is download Betr with the code PISTONS, make a deposit and drop a comment, or download Underdog, make a deposit, drop a comment. Basically, just any app with our code PISTONS on it's code PISTONS everywhere. You get the point. Let's get into it. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. And I'm going to start things off with a pick on SGA for you guys. Before I get into the picks, I actually want to give you guys my prediction. As of the time that I'm recording this, Tyrese Haliburton is a game-time decision. He's banged up, obviously. I know that. I'm still going to take the Pacers. Call me crazy. I said Thunder in 7 2 games ago, and I'm going to stick with it. I think the Pacers push this one back to Oklahoma City. I might be insane. Maybe the Linsanity runs over. And even if Tyrese Haliburton's out, like DJ McConnell could go off. They're at home. They've been a great playoff team all year. And I just think everyone's kind of like assuming the Thunder are just going to cakewalk them. And maybe they do, like, to be fair. But just me, bold pick. But I'm going to take the Pacers in Game 6. Now, first actual pick on the slip. We got SGA more than 2.5 blocks plus steals. And let me give you guys the breakdown on this because it's kind of insane. We have Hard Rock and Sleeper both favoring it up. But in all 5 games of this series so far, SGA has hit this. Not only has he hit this, he has crushed it. He's averaging 4.1 or 4.2, blocks plus steals a game. Take a look. 3 in Game 1, 5 in Game 2, 3 in Game 3, 4 in Game 4, and 6 in Game 5. So he is cooking right now. And yes, steals against, blocks allowed. The Pacers don't really give the ball up a lot, and partially that is because of Tyrese Haliburton. But blocks, kind of middle of the pack. I don't know. Either way, take a look at this. He's hit it in 7 of his last 10, 11 of his last 20. Head-to-head, he's played the Pacers 8 times, and he's hit this in 7 of them. On the 2024 season, he hit this at a 51% clip. And as I said, in every finals game so far, he's been playing great defense. Other apps favoring it up, playing a consistent 40 minutes a game, 39, So I really like SGA to keep this hot streak up on the defensive side of the ball and go above 2.5 blocks and steals. For the second pick, we're going to stay with the Thunder, and this is my favorite pick of the video. And we're going to take J-Dub for more than 4.5 assists. And let me give you guys the breakdown. Number 1, everyone and their mother is favoring this up. Hard Rock, Draftkings, Fanduel, BetMGM, Caesars, and DraftKings, again, just in a different state. Minus 130s across the board. Pinnacle giving us minus 131. In case you don't know, Pinnacle is the sharpest sports book in the world, or one of them. It's definitely in the top 3. What do I mean by that? Long story short, Pinnacle's odds are the most accurate to what will actually happen. The reason for that is they have something called a low market width, meaning when some app like Fanduel gives you minus 110, Pinnacle might give you minus 105, meaning a lower house edge. but they're more confident in their markets if you follow what I'm saying. If you don't follow what I'm saying, don't worry. I have videos on my channel explaining how I used math to get banned from multiple casinos. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker. Yes, the literal guy that makes the odds that everyone makes their picks on every single day. So I really know my stuff when it comes to this. And does that mean I hit every pick? Like, no, bro, like not even close. In the long run though, I can tell you I'm more profitable than just about any person you watch. And the reason I can tell you guys that is because I actually have the proof. If you don't believe me, I tell you this all the time. Go look us up on this app called Pikkit. You can't fake your results. The username is @banjo. I've actually told many of you guys before, and you can see I've asked other YouTubers for their Pikkit and they ignored me, just like you said. Our username is @banjo. Feel free to fact check us on anything we say. That is why I say we are the best Discord. I'm the best community. I miss picks all the time. Don't come at me. This could go 0-3. I'm being honest about that. But in the long run, I have been very, very good and consistent, and nothing is guaranteed. Anyway, sorry for the side tangent. Let's get back to it. J-Dub, more than 4.5 assists. He's hit it in 6 of his last 10. In the finals, he's only hit it in the first 2 games, as you can see here, both at home. Going over to Indiana, it might be a little bit more difficult, but the Pacers are giving up 6 assists a game to opposing shooting guards, which is below NBA average. Also, if we take a look up here, 6 of his last 10, 14 of his last 20 for a 70% clip. Head-to-head against the Pacers, in the last 7 times he's played them, he hit this in 4 of those 7 for a 58% clip, 57% clip, excuse me. And then on the season, J-Dub played in 91 total games, and he hit this in 56 of them, which is a 62% hit rate. Factor all that together, and I love J-Dub for more than 4.5 assists. So the first 2 picks, SGA more than 2.5 blocks and steals, Jaylen Williams more than 4.5 assists, and to hopefully bring us home, we are going to be taking Miles Turner for less than 1.5 3-pointers. He's been struggling from 3 all series long, as you can see here, shooting just 23% behind the arc, 40% in game 1, but ever since then, it's just been straight downhill. 20%, 25%, 0 for 6 in game 4, and then also just 1 of 2 in game 5. You can see over here on the right side of the screen, the Thunder only give up 1 3 a game to opposing centers, which ranks them as the number 8th best defense at limiting opposing centers from shooting the 3. He's hit it in 4 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10, 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip. Head-to-head against the Thunder, he has hit this in 6 of the last 7 times he played against them. Then on the 2024 year as a whole, he actually only hit this at a 45% clip. He was shooting pretty solid, especially for a very big stretch in the middle of the season. He even had a game where he hit 8 3-pointers. Sorry if I'm talking pretty fast today, but your boy's a little wired. So, yeah, on the season, he was hitting it very consistently, but in the playoffs, he hasn't been. 75% of his last 20, shooting pretty rough in the finals. 4 straight games. Like, look at this. He's hit 3 total 3-pointers in the last 4 total games, and he's taken 17 shots. 3 of 17. I don't expect him to hit this, and of course, if he does, like, so be it. But other apps agree with me, like Fanduel's minus 136, MGM, Novig, Hard Rock, Caesars, ProfitX, everyone and their mother's favoring it up. So I really like Miles Turner for less than 1.5 3-pointers. And guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe. But most importantly, make sure you are tailing me on Underdog Fantasy, because when you download Underdog with the code PISTONS, they're going to give you up to $1,000 for free, and they're going to hook you up with a Tyrese Halliburton 1-point special. And if Tyrese Halliburton doesn't play, I don't know if he will right now while I'm recording, but if he doesn't play, they'll just switch it to someone else. So take advantage, use that code PISTONS, and when you do so, when you make a deposit with our code PISTONS, drop me a comment down below, send me an email. We'll hook you up in our Discord for 30 days for completely free. That way you don't have to pay the entry fee. That's all I got for you guys today. Share the video with your friends, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks.